welcome everybody. Hello, it's me. Before the other me get started, a bit of news on the bonus episode I teased on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at My Favourite Movies Reviewed. Look for me, you'll find it on there. It's coming this August. I don't know when yet. He hasn't told me. To be honest, he's being a bit of a bastard about it, but it'll come at some point. So yeah, look out for it. Follow me on Instagram, and they are coming. Welcome back everybody, good evening, welcome to episode number 7. Now before we get started, I would just like to ask that if you're new to the channel and my videos are to your liking, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the weekly episodes. Right, now that's out of the way, we should get started. This movie was released 44 years ago in 1976 and it starred the late American icons John Wayne, Lauren Bacall and James Stewart. This unfortunately ended up being John Wayne's last movie role before he stepped away from the silver screen due to illness. Now, the movie itself centres on John Wayne's character. He plays John Bernard Brooks, an aging gunfighter who unfortunately discovers he's dying from cancer, and the film follows him trying to find a way to go out on his own terms and do some good before he passes on. Why is this movie a favourite? Well, firstly and personally, it brings back a lot of memories from my childhood, more specifically with my grandparents. These movies used to be on every afternoon around lunchtime, so we would make our sandwiches, make our drinks, we'd sit down together and just enjoy a good old, hard-fashioned, classic American Western. So in that regard, they hold a special place in my heart, as they bring back a lot of memories and remind me of many happy times with my grandparents. Secondly, the movie itself is more of a tribute than just an ordinary film. Unfortunately, John Wayne passed away 3 years after making this film. This was his last film, as he had to step away due to illness. And you'll see in the opening credits that they use footage from his previous westerns as kind of a documented history of his character in this film. So it's more of a montage. That's it, a montage, a big old montage. And it's a tribute to him. I think he knew it was going to be his last film. Seeing the interviews he did before he passed away, he would have liked to have done more, but I think his illness got the better of him and he fortunately had to call it a day. The final word from me on this Western is that some would say it's a slow build movie. I would say it's a well-paced movie. It takes you through the character's backstory and what he's done in the past, how he's trying to rectify that, and how he builds the relationships with the other characters in the movie. The end scenes are a fitting tribute to John Wayne's career and his character. Ironically, he had cancer himself while he was filming the movie, and his character did as well. Whether that was intentional, I don't know, or it's just a coincidence, but either way, it comes out amazingly, and as I said, is a fitting last movie to the legendary actor. The support he had from the cast around him, James Stewart, Lauren Bacall, even a young Ron Howard, who's now a world-renowned director, is in this movie. So if you spot him, click a thumbs up or put a comment in this video and let me know. And they support him to an amazing extent. Right guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Apologies if it's not as well put together as last week's one. This is the only time I've been able to film it, and it's 8 hours before it's meant to go live, so apologies for that. As you can appreciate, I do have to work full time as well, and to get the time to put into what I do or what I'm trying to do and make it perfect sometimes isn't that easy. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I enjoy making them, and I will see you next week. And before I go, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support is greatly appreciated, 1,000,000%. To get 30 subscribers in less than 2 months is amazing. I hope we can get more. Please tell your friends, share with everyone, and goodbye. I will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.